What's up, y'all? Spectre here. Welcome back to the channel. This time for Terra Invicta, still in early access on Steam. Let's resume. Gain our first control point. Okay.
As we expand our operations, we will soon need the support of a large nation.
Should align ourselves with nations that generate boost or have the resources to bootstrap a space program within a short period of time so we can meet whatever threat the aliens pose. Additionally, we should consider nations that have access to an army in case we need to fight. So we have one of two control points in Algeria. So let's, select a management team. As we stand up operations, we are selecting our internal management team to help oversee. While we are gathering personnel from a variety of disciplines, at your direction, we will emphasize a particular specialty. So let's look for either officers and operators or scientists and engineers. Let's do scientists and engineers. And then I need a new mission selection. Okay, here we go. So, for her, an undefended enemy control point in Indonesia, Philippines, Singapore, Malaysia. So all of this is Indonesia. So, but there's no, like, which one. I guess just, Indonesia. Yeah, okay. Control nation, crackdown, purge. So let's purge. Whose control point is it? Servants? Oh yeah, no, definitely purge that. 0% success. Never you mind. Never you mind. Iran has an army. Turkey has an army. Has resource and... what is this? Oh, it's just a major city. Who are you? Oh, you're the scientist from the other region, or the other faction that I know of. Let's try and influence the US, actually. The US is actually not controllable. Great. Let's go Egypt. Nope, 20%. What are you? Lebanon. Palestine. What do these do for me? So what is this? Bunch of research. That's what that is. Okay, so Palestine gets us a huge amount of research, but de facto autonomous state whose nation is not recognized is in a permanent rivalry, will function as an independent nation with some limitations, cannot declare or join war or join federation, may declare independence, ending breakaway, but throwing... Oh, but it'll go to war with Israel. Allies with the option to participate in the war. Okay, so let's try and control Palestine. Our spy... Well, what can he do? Assassinate. Investigate. Surveil. Sabotage. Increase unrest. Public campaign. Coup d'etat. Purge. So coup d'etat fully resets a nation's control points, because it completely undoes. Interesting. Okay. So in Turkey... let's... Okay, hold on. I know of the one counselor in... So, Humanity First controls Micronesia. Great. You. Assassinate him. Oh, no. Only 8%. Yeah, never mind. Okay. What's Crackdown do? Crackdown disables the benefits of a control point. We're gonna target the one here. We'll crack down on that.
Targeting their center of power.
Ready for orders.
And then our scientist is going to... let's see. Control nation. She can control nation. Let's try and control Turkey a little bit. 2%. Ugh. Wow, why has everybody gotten so bad? Oh, I can spend influence to boost that. Oh. Okay. So Spain goes to a 50% chance. That's most of our influence to do. At 32 influence, it's a 40%, so let's try that.
Putting our people in place.
So we'll confirm assignments. I need to recruit a 4th counselor. So where was council again? Council. Investigator, evangelist, judge, kingpin. Let's go for a judge. Let's go for a judge. And then you get to... Oh. Ready to get started, but you can't actually do anything. Well, that kind of sucks. Okay. Because I'd already hit confirm. Assign counselors. Resistance, build its management team with focus on research. Success for controlling one of Algeria's regions. Gain a control point in a large nation. Do we know what those nations are? Does it have a list of... Doesn't really say. Okay, great. Completed gaining control point and undertake alien signatures, which should be working. Yep. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hit play again. We'll let things keep playing out. This war is still happening here. So we're watching Ukraine fighting.
We lost their trail.
Okay, repeat and continue, so try it again. So, International Space Station and... So Exodus has a station, so there are 2 stations orbiting Earth right now. That's what those colored lines are.
Our presence is growing.
Okay, obtain control over a nation. So we have gained a control point in Palestine. We have 1 of 1 control points. Executive power over the nation now belongs to us. Okay. So we have control of a nation.
Our supporters are in place.
And we have 1 of 3 in Spain. Good. Okay. So, it's mission phase again. There's a flood in Hamburg. What does that do? It doesn't really say. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so let's try and control Spain a little bit more. Defend interests. Is that a mission I have access to? Advise, set policy, stabilize. Purge, crackdown, control nation. What is this mission type? I don't like that I can't see the names. Okay, well, let's stabilize Palestine. Whoa. Yeah, let's do that.
Restoring order.
Rebecca is going to... Interesting. Okay, Italy's being controlled by those 2. Spain is currently just us. You're going to advise. What does advise do? No. Control a nation. Let's try and control point in Portugal.
Standing by
You
orders.
are going to get a control in Portugal as well. Let's just see if we can fully
We'll
take
be running
Portugal.
this place in no time.
And then we'll confirm
They are here
assignments.
to cleanse our sick world.
Here's the
aliens
servants.
are our saviors, and all who oppose them are enemies of the future.
So these are going to be our main enemies. Okay. Yeah, I want to focus on the Mediterranean region right now.
Order
Just-
is returning.
Stabilize Palestine. Good. Repeat and continue.
Targets lost.
Failed crackdown in Indonesia. Okay.
We've gained significant support.
So we have 1 point in Portugal. Great.
We were unable to
And
establish
unable.
control.
Okay. So we got one of them. Here's we have some supporters in Kenya. Okay. So I'm going to give Bahira the best chance to take
Bring
that
them
one.
to our side.
Our
Standing
spy,
by.
who cannot take control. Let's increase... Oh boy. Oh, hello Antarctica. Let's increase unrest in Moscow. Try and end this war. 1% success. Whatever.
The government must fall.
Our
Acknowledged.
scientist is going to go to Kenya. South Sudan, Chad, Sudan, Ethiopia, Nairobi. Control here, and we'll give her a little bit of extra influence. We'll spend 4 points to get a 76%
Establishing
chance for
control.
her. And confirm assignments. Okay. Part of the US. Polynesian states. New Zealand. Go. The Academy's working on Australia. We've completed alien signatures. No doubt, extraterrestrial life has touched down. All that matters now is finding it. Cross-trusting reports of unusual events in the vicinity with similar data from our global intelligence network. Developed a tracking system able to reliably identify disappearances resulting from alien activities. Okay. Allows us to detect alien abductions.
Commander, we appear to have an alien on the loose.
Okay. Reports are continuing to surface of missing animals and people in the regions near the crash site. Using the surveil location mission will help us detect them. Okay. Research Division has been studying the fragments of debris. Volume of material is very small, but researchers have come to important conclusions. Debris is made of some kind of metallic alloy that's unusually hard and strong. Some fraction of the substance may be extrasolar. Interesting. This ship was built somewhere within the orbit of our star. So if we can find their base, that would be good to do. So, okay. Alien signatures and Deep System Skywatch. So we have to do Deep System Skywatch to find it. The more we learn about them, the more our science teams are coming to the fact that we are not as behind as we had feared. Their designs are more advanced and the material science is impressive, but the equipment itself is compatible with our own understanding. Okay, successfully engage in a facility, landed UFO, habitat, warship, or army with an alien. Okay. So we'll select, what does this do? Grants 20 operations, increase control point management, grants money. Let's do that. Let's grant money. We don't have a lot of money right now. I want to take control of that from the servants. And then we'll go ahead and... let's go ahead and contribute to mission in space. Yeah, we'll do that. Resume. Okay. I'm getting there. So it's a lot of resource management and then just sort of letting
Violence
dice
is
rolls
abating.
happen. Reduced unrest in Palestine further. Beautiful. Repeat and continue. Let's just keep reducing unrest in our
No
territories.
justice today.
That's fine. Our spy is terrible. I'm mad that I chose him. His mission options are not good.
We are taking over.
So the achievement that just unlocked is control a launch complex. So because we now own Portugal.
We still lack support.
Kenya failed. Of course it did. Portugal. Where's the other Portuguese territory?
The trick is not to look directly at what you're trying to see. Offset your focal point somewhere to the side of where you think you notice the movement. At night, the center of your vision doesn't work as well as during the day. I won't try to explain the science to you. What matters is you'll see whatever is out there before they see you. Colonel Hans Castillo, advising conscripts in Colombia.
So, okay. All factions can track alien vessels and structures inside the orbit of Saturn. Wow. Immediately reveals all alien vessels and habitats within our detection range. Deep System Skywatch can now be researched. So, can I change that? Nope. So they chose advanced electromagnetism. Put 1 there, put 3 there. Okay. So let's look at our assignments again. Let's try and control Kenya, because we still have a bunch of bonuses there.
We'll be
Confirm.
running this place in no time.
You're gonna also try and control Kenya.
Taking control.
Our spy. Question is, where are they focusing? They're still over here. Oh, they're all in Indonesia. So we want to purge 010. Oh my lord. Let's get rid of that. Sure,
We're
do it.
taking power.
In the worst cases, our only option might be imposing a complete regime change on another nation.
Okay. So I can coup a region that's fully... So, okay. Don't really like that, but it's doable. Alright, confirm assignments. Go. We now appoint our chief advisors. With management on board, we can now recruit our core group of advisors. Economic, space flight and boost, military, or international aid. We'll do space flight and boost.
Things are stabilizing.
Okay.
Wrapping up here.
So Palestine is much more stabilized, which gets us more money, more research from them. Okay.
We've got our people in place.
We have control of 1 point in Kenya. Still working on the other point.
We've got our people in place.
We got both. Wonderful.
Our enemies are still in control.
You failed to purge. Okay, great. It's planning stage again. Unrest is high in Kenya, so let's try a Stabilize here.
We'll turn down the heat.
Ready for my
You
mission.
are going to increase public support, gain a control point. Let's move on. Move on Italy. Let's try and take control of this fourth one. Oh. May only be targeted for control by a faction already owning at least one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, Portugal we have both. Let's try and get... Turkey is not available. Greece is available. What about France? England? Belgium? Sweden, Norway. Wow, this is so very complex. Saudi Arabia, Egypt. 6%, 13%, 34%. This is just not. 15% on Spain. Yeah, I mean, let's try for Spain, I guess. Spend 16 influence to at least give her a
Bringing them to our
50-50
side.
chance.
Your orders.
Our politician, we're going to send to the UK. Wow, never mind. Surveil location. Let's surveil Peru, please.
Surveilling target area.
And you are going to
Reporting in.
surveil Bolivia.
Eyes up.
Alright,
We
confirm.
believe we can join them as brothers and sisters if we only convince them we are worthy.
Okay, so I don't necessarily dislike the academy,
Initiating
but they don't
recon.
have it. Surveil complete.
Initiating recon.
Surveil complete. Continue. So change project to alien flora. Yes.
Things are cooling off.
Great. Kenya's unrest is going down slowly.
The Sirat al-Baqarah teaches
Mission
that
to
in the
space.
creation of heaven and earth, a wise people may find the signs of Allah. Let us heed those words and join together as we take our search into the stars. Director Khalid al-Ashgar from his khutbah at the first conclave of Muslim astrophysicists.
So humanity first contributed the most and has selected advanced carbon manipulation as the new direction. But we now can engage in deep space propulsion, orbital shipbuilding, outpost tabs, and space tourism. Following projects can be unlocked. Hab living quarters. Great.
Our presence is growing.
Spain, we have a second point. Alright, we're back in planning mode. So firstly, we have our spy. Oh, yeah. Whoa, lots of things in here. Requires lots of money. Not eligible. Execution processing. Gives us money. Why don't I have... Oh, requires 436 money. Yeah, it's so expensive. These are so expensive to get. What? I literally can't do any of these. Okay, so our spy is going to purge. What does this mean? Why does it have a check mark on it? It's really bad odds for him on everything he tries to do. What is this? Set a policy. Public campaign. Go campaign in the US, please.
I will tell our story.
Ready to go.
you are going to... you're going to stabilize the nation of Kenya a little bit further.
Safe.
I'm here.
Our scientist is going to 15% for Spain's final point. I can't go for France. Germany is only a 1%. Wow. Public campaign in Germany, then.
We'll make our appeal.
And our politician is going to... What does this do? Defend interests. I wanted to... Let's see. Somalia, Central African Republic, South Sudan, Liberia, Chad... Honduras, Afghanistan... Wow, so there are lots of... Let's do Lebanon. Yeah.
Establishing control.
Okay. So again, focusing as much as we can kind of on the Mediterranean. Italy is fully controlled by the Academy. They're going to take the UK soon as well. I don't think anybody else is moving on the US yet. What is that? Georgetown. Cuba. Okay. That's just part of Denmark. Portugal control points. Where and where? Lisbon. Where's the other region? Regions? Lisbon. That's it. Okay. There's 2 control points in there. Okay. Let's let that go. This is wild. Okay. There's so much going on. So much happening.
Things are stabilizing.
Kenya's stabilizing a little bit further. Oh, my
We
lord.
hold no sway in their minds.
Ugh. Public campaign in Germany failed.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Public campaign in the US succeeded. Good.
We are taking over.
Control of Lebanon. Beautiful. Okay. So let's... So let's request peacekeeping support. Since I don't have resources of my own really to do anything. Control point in Spain to be better protected with defend interests. I hear ya. Let's look at trying to gain a control point here. What's this do? Increase unrest. Nope. Control. Let's try and get influence in the UK.
We'll bring this nation to our side.
We're
Ready
going
for my
to public campaign in the UK.
Making our case.
Your orders.
Let's go ahead and stabilize. Let's see. Jordan, Portugal. Wait. These are odds of success, but not necessarily who needs it. UK is peaceful. Kenya still needs... I think Kenya still needs
They'll restore
stabilization.
peace to this nation.
Ready.
And then Rebecca is going to... public campaign here as well. Actually, public campaign... yeah, that's fine.
Making our case.
Can I recruit? I do have... Okay. Alright, let's confirm. And then I think that'll be a good spot to end part 1. We've kind of got a handle on what's going on. We've got over a month in game time. From here on, it's just going to be development and choices continuing forward. So far, I like it. It feels like a mix of EU4, Hearts of Iron, Stellaris, that kind of a thing. There's just so much going on all the time. So many stats and so many things you're trying to keep track of. And, I can only assume it gets crazier once we move into the solar system. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, there's a ship traveling to Earth currently. Another ship out by Jupiter. That's good. Let's see, I would like to zoom in on this. Can I not? Oh yeah. There's a little alien ship right there. Headed for Earth. Wild, okay. System view. The asteroid belt. So it really is, like, do everything. Okay. Humble beginnings on Earth. Well, that's actually super cool. And I'm very excited to keep playing and seeing where this goes. 'Cause, oh my god, there's so much. We're a month in game time. Good lord. Well, thanks for hanging out. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.